Investors spent the day assessing the risks to the market, some new, some not. Well, first, there's the recent slide in technology shares, the same group that led the market higher this entire year. Some say the pullback is because of potential tax changes, and others say it could just be typical year-end selling. Add to that geopolitical risk. The president today made the controversial move of declaring Jerusalem to be the eternal capital of Israel, a dramatic shift from American foreign policy for the past few decades, sparking reaction from around the world. And that is where we begin tonight's broadcast. Eamon Javers is at the White House.
President Trump cast the decision to recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital as simply acknowledging the reality politically on the ground in Jerusalem. He also said that he was fulfilling a campaign promise.
Today, I am delivering. I've judged this course of action to be in the best interests of the United States of America and the pursuit of peace between Israel and the Palestinians. This is a long overdue step to advance the peace process and to work towards a lasting agreement.
We're getting reaction from the region now, including this from Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who said there will be no change whatsoever to the status quo with the holy sites. Israel will always ensure the freedom of worship for Jews, Christians, and Muslims alike. President Trump, thank you for today's historic decision to recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital. Meanwhile, the Palestinian President Abbas with this statement saying these reprehensible actions constitute a deliberate undermining of all peace efforts and represent a declaration that the United States has withdrawn from playing the role it has played in past decades in sponsoring the peace process. White House officials also said that it could take some time to move the U.S. Embassy from Tel Aviv, where it is now, to Jerusalem. Simply finding the location, building a facility, arranging for security, all of that could take years, they say. Nonetheless, the president is directing that that process begin as soon as possible. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Eamon Javers at the White House.